defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And here's Freak after the three-pointer from Ricky Rubio. Bosch, a screen on Ilyasova. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Both free throws good from Bosch.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And here are the Timberwolves, fresh from a win against Portland.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
And when that strategy, Greg, didn't lead to layups, they usually wound up at the foul line. And I thought they shot an excellent percentage when they did get to the line.
Shot is no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Rubio dishes to Ilyasova. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Ilyasova's got his first points of the game. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Freak kicks to Bosch. The shot from the low post is good.
Yes, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rubio the pass to Muhammad. He kicks to Towns. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Timberwolves ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. 5 to shoot. Here's Muhammad. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Freak with it. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Knocks it loose. Rubio outside. Back to Martin. There's the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Heat have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Now here's Freak. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Fires the 3. Gets hauled in by Ilyasova.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Muhammad has it in the corner. The 11-footer. No luck. Good D by Wade. Muhammad's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Freak kicks to Whiteside. And stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Martin. And it's sent back by Bosch. Down low. Here's Wade. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now, here's Rubio. He had 13 points in the win against Portland.
But what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score.
The Timberwolves trail. In the corner, it's Martin. They set the pick. Shot from the wing. They get it again. Here's Towns. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Minnesota, Karl-Anthony Towns.
The first free throw is good. And Towns drops them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Here's Freak. Knocks down the 3 ball. Freak's got 7.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Now, here's Rubio. He's tightly guarded from 13. He squares up and sinks it.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Now here's Freak, defended by Ilyasova. Whiteside kicks to Dang. Wade dishes to Freak. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Martin with the bucket.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Freak. He's got 9. Pass to Wade. To the wing on the left. Freak passes to Day. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Muhammad. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Miami.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Minnesota. Gorgie Dang comes in for Ilyasova.
All right, Target Center, coming out of the court now are your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
Now look here at the Heat, how they ranked in the NBA last season. First in scoring, first in assists, and they were #1 in blocks. Intimidating defensive squad.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
Now here's Jang. Rubio with a screen on Bosch. Jang dishes to Martin. Jang a screen. Rubio against Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Pekovic missing. The Heat leading by 3. Wade kicks to Freak. The rebound by Pekovic.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Jang with the screen for Rubio. To the right side. Here's Muhammad. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Freak passes to Bosch. Whiteside kicks to Freak. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
He lobs it up. Bosch can't hit.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
And here's Freak. 11 points in the game. And the pass to Wade. Great D that time from Martin.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
They set the pick. He dishes it to Muhammad. They double him with Dang. Muhammad, the pass to Rubio. Knocked away. And stolen by Freak. In transition, here comes Miami. Freak with the ball.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Here's Rubio after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Martin the screen. Here's Pekovic. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Levine's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And a new group in for the Heat. Samuel Dallenberg, he's checked in for Whiteside. Stoudemire comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Dragic. Justice Winslow missing his last shot, and that one's good. Freak.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
We'll go to Dorisburg, who spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. Doris, what's the news there?
We talked about Amari Stoudemire and what he brings to the table as an opponent. The one thing Coach was most impressed with was how physically gifted he is as a big man, saying, you see him get up and down the floor out there. He moves like a guy half his size. He's just a freak of nature.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And that one's... good. Freak.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
All right, Target Center, coming out of the court now are your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, the Heat.
Went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Here's Levine. He's guarded by Dragic. Levine dishes to Jang. Another miss by Minnesota.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. And he throws it down hard with one.
And the offense has come together